Hey guys, welcome back to SLT Learning, and this is Ankit Prajapati, and today we're gonna cover another questions on Selenium for QA automation job role. So if you are applying or if you are preparing for the QA automation job interview, I will suggest just go through this playlist. It will contain all the QA related questions for manual and automation engineer, including different technologies and tools like Selenium, TestNG, Maven, Git, then API testing, then SQL and Java related questions as well. So let's see what we're gonna cover in this particular video. What is the difference between git pull and git push? Okay, so this is the two command, git pull and git push. This is the very basic command, and if you are working as a automation engineer and you are actually doing the programming on your day-to-day work, okay, then you should be know about the purpose and what is the difference between them. Okay, so let's, before going to the difference, let's be understand the purpose of git pull and git push. Okay, so what is git pull? As the name suggests, right, git pull means it fetch the latest changes from a remote repository and automatically merge into your local branch. So whatever the local branch that you have created, if you use git pull command, it will fetch everything from the remote repository and automatically merge to your local repository or local branch. And for that one, the syntax would be git pull origin main, means fetch from the origin. Main means main is a branch, so remote branch is main, and you need to fetch everything from there. And if you run this particular command, git pull origin, means it will do this both operation, git fetch origin and git merge origin main. So this both command will be combined in this particular one line. Okay, so if you use git pull origin main, means git fetch origin and git merge origin main. Okay, so you no need to write these two commands. This is just for your understanding. This one line is more than enough. Okay, so if you see the use case of a git pull, that means if you are working or collaborating with your team, if you want, you are starting the your work, you are new to your team, and team will ask you, okay, this is our git branch, and you can pull the code and you can start your work. Okay, so at that time it will also useful. Keep your branch up to date. It is always recommended if you are working as a team in automation engineer as well. You need to always make sure your branch is up to date to the master or main branch. So always make sure whatever the latest code that you have done, you push that on the remote branch, and whatever the latest code on a remote branch, you will pull into your local branch. So and then start your work. Okay, so git pull fetch from the remote to the local. Now let's understand what is git push will do. So opposite, git push will send your local commits, whatever the local program or local coding that you have done. So all the local commit that you have done from your local to the remote repository, so that your team member can see and team member can access your code as well. For that one, what you can run, git push origin main. So this is the command you can run, git push origin main, and it will push your code from your local to the remote repositories. Okay, now pushing your latest changes to the git, gitlab or bitbucket. This is one of the use case. Sharing a new feature or bug fixes, or if you are working on something, you are modifying your script, you are modifying your automation script, then you can upload, making your work visible to the others. So this is whenever you make a push to the remote branch, right, your managers, your QA lead will be know, okay, these are the line of code that you have worked, and this is the things that you have pushed to the remote repository. Okay, and this is sometimes also not help the manager to track your work, what exactly you have done. So at the end of the day, it's always a good practice. The start of the day, do the git pull, and end of the day, could do git push to showcase your work on a remote repository. Okay, so let's understand the little bit in terms of the difference as well. So this is the description I will just say, and this is what git pull and git push will do. So direction of code, how the code will go. So in a pull, remote to local, and in a push, local to remote. Okay, over here remote to local, and over here local to remote. Then purpose, download and merge the changes from the remote, and over here the purpose is upload your local changes to the remote. Used for updating your local branch, sharing your changes with the teammates in a remote branch. Okay, this combines git fetch and git merge. This both it will combine. This is not gonna combine anything. It's a unique command, and it's a independent command over here. What is the command? Use git pull origin main and git push origin main. So this is the command. This is the difference. If you share this kind of information in your interview answer, it is more than enough, and it will give you the good marks. Okay, so if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel, guys. We will keep coming with such interview related questions, mainly for the QA automation engineers. And if any of your colleague is preparing for the interviews, or he has the interviews upcoming weeks or days, ask him to just go through this playlist. He will find all the common questions in this playlist, guys.